Today on my channel, planner friend, I'm doing something I didn't expect to be doing. I knew I was gonna use this planner, but I'm actually gonna use it in a way that's different than I've been using it. I was using these pocket planners as journals. Well, this is gonna be a little different. So I'm gonna walk you through the deco and we're gonna create a nice space in here. And as always, my goal is to inspire you. So please, planner friends, stay tuned. Hello planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for taking your time and spending it with me. So let's get started. Today is all about pocket planners, and yeah. If you're new, welcome to my community and my channel. You're welcome to join us and subscribe. If you're returning, if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your comments, your likes, and your presence here. You brighten my day more than you may realize. Okay, so sometimes in the planner community, people just switch planners for the fun of it. Sometimes they get tired of a system. I've done that myself. I try not to I call it planner hopping. I try not to do too much of it, but sometimes it happens. So that is what we are doing today, and it's a bit of a surprise even to me. This is a Filofax pocket planner. I bought a bunch of these off of Amazon. They were really inexpensive. I had one pocket planner, then I had two. Now I think I have 4 or 5 maybe. This is the newer one. It's the confetti. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna use that. In the process though, let me just show you. I've been using this for journaling. I decorated it for Easter. These reminded me of Easter eggs. So now I've gotta kind of set it up. I want to set up the new one. And what I did in this one, which I created little folders, as you can see here. So I created folders to house the inserts. I didn't just, put the inserts. Well, I think the first, maybe these I did put in there, but then I had 2 other folders. Yeah, that's what I did. Then this is a folder. Okay. What I want to do though is a little more than that today. And I did some pre-cutting and pre-starting because my last video on Sunday was really long. Put these aside. These are all elements. This is a paper collection I picked up on sale for $7 and change. I want to say $7.50 from Echo Park. They were having a big sale, and this is called the New Day collection. I love it. It's really bright, cheerful. I love the colors. I love the fact that you have a bunch of florals, and yet you have a little bit of gingham and small florals and bees and so forth. So I wanted to show you that. So that's what we're going to use today in this planner. So to that end, I pre-cut. So some of these, I think I put the journaling cards on top because you know what I want to do? I actually do want to create a little mini journaling space in here, which I hadn't done before. Yeah, I cut these. So we're going to put these aside. I also have these larger ones, which in a pocket, I think I'd have to cut down. Whoops. Really cute collection, isn't it? I can link, that's a journaling card. Let's bring that out a little bit. So it's that one. Okay. And then I have these larger cards, which certainly, I used to use the larger ones in my personal planners. I used personal planners for years. So these are sweet, aren't they? And I even, well, I'll tell you what I was thinking with my regard. That's a journaling card. Very pretty collection. And, keep an eye when things are on sale. Stock up if you can. Don't pay full price. Oops, I'm going to put that there. So I cut all this before coming on here because I just wanted to, streamline it. So here's the thing. I am transparent on my channel. I'm honest with you, and right now I need to change something. And I didn't anticipate this change, but here we are. This is my A5. I love my A5. I've been using an A5 since September. But right now I'm doing a lot of things requiring me to go to a meeting, go to here, go to there. This is a catch-all planner. I'm working at home mostly, but I have other things that I'm doing. And so this is hard for me to cart around right at the moment. And I need to be a little more flexible here. So I'm going to take a hiatus, which I didn't anticipate. I did a video like 2 weeks ago and I'm like, I love my A5 and I do love my A5, but I need to take a break, sadly. So what I've decided to do is I've been using this for journaling and I was going to use this for journaling. And I'm glad that I realized this stuff with my schedule and, you know, things that I'm doing. I'm glad I realized it before I set this up as a journal, because I'll set it up a little differently this time. So what I would like to do is I already took out, I think pretty much, well, not all of it, but I have stuff in here. I had made tags. It's just a cute little space, isn't it? So I'm going to, although I want to take this out. So I'm going to take that out. And at some point I'll remove things. I do save the elements I create. I just do. So I'm going to get this. I did take out the plastic, but I need something right now. I need something portable. And I was thinking about going back into my personal planner, which is why I was saying that. But the truth of the matter is, I think this is going to work. And I wanted to use this anyway. I feel like this is so pretty. And so anything I'm doing in here, I mean, there is the size differential, obviously. But I want you to know you can create these in the layouts I'm doing. Certainly, you have more flexibility in a larger planner. So I'm going to take these inserts out. Let me see here. Yeah, these are dated and it is 2024. And the only thing I don't like about the inserts is they don't have lines. That kind of bugs me. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing about that. Okay. So what I decided to do, instead of making, when I figured out what I was going to do and using this, I decided to make my own dividers here. So I pre-measured and cut. I'm still going to have to put some holes in here, but I didn't want to make folders. I wanted to do just dividers. And I have to figure out how I'm going to do tabs in here. But I did pre-cut these on purpose because I figured, well, you know, let's do this way. I love pocket planners. I used to use one for work all the time, and then I got away from it. Then I was using it for meal planning. It's one of those things that I come back to again and again. And I just think using it, I'm trying to line, I need something a little harder here. I'm trying to line it up. I just think using it again, going back to it is going to be good for now. I hate to put the pause on the A5. It's a great planner, but it's just too hard for me to schlep around. So here we go. So again, this is all stuff I do in my A5 and in my Faith A5. So you can certainly adapt the techniques I'm using to your own personal or whatever size planner you use. Oh, I like that. Isn't that pretty? You know what else I like? The backs. The B side, as they call it. I thought these were really cute, pretty, and they fit well in this planner. So I'm just going to get these done here. Once you do the first one, it's a little easier. Make that a little bigger. I guess that's good. Let's try this one and this one. Okay. So I'm saving the rest of these. It's beautiful paper. Why not? And if I need a third section, which I think I might, I thought I could use, I didn't cut these elements though. Oh, here it is. I thought I would use this one. So it would be these three. And I like that. I think there's the colors and so forth. And again, what I thought was good is the B sides are all pink. So if I need to, I will use that. So for right now, what I want to do is get started in here. And I want to put some of these in there kind of as a, yeah, I'm going to save the journaling cards. I would like to do, like I said, a journaling booklet, which is maybe what I'll use the rainbow for. I'll have to see. That's cute. That's pretty. That's cute. I really like this. I really like that. Okay. I like that. Like that. I like that. And that's cute. Oh, there's another one here. I think I'm going to go with these two. So I always create little spaces in my planners to just for fun. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to be running about, like I'm home, but I have meetings, and just slogging around with the A5 is just harder. And I didn't anticipate this, but you know what? Good things come, and good things we don't anticipate come to us. It's amazing how this works. Now, I want to show you a few other things. So I have the Filofax inserts. I also have these weekly inserts, week on 2 pages from Lights Planner Action, that are pretty good, aren't they? Technically, it's graph. It's not lined, but that graph will help me. I also have the rest of these. I was using these in the journaling. This is a week on 1 page, and then you have this spot over here. So I'm not sure which of these, or if I want to use them. I don't really want to use the Filofax inserts. The other thing I have, okay, I have a few things lined up. These are from Simply Create Doodles, and these also can be used. I might use one of these in the front of it. I'll see. But aren't these adorable? And I think they're like $2 and change. She prints them up for you. They're really pretty. So I've saved those. The good thing is everything here I already purchased, so it's not like I'm doing something new. And again, these are also from Simply Create Doodles. This was in the other one. Isn't that pretty? And this one is a purpley, and it says Joy. I've got another pocket here. So I have those to use, the you know, vinyl dividers. So the question is, today I'm not going to do a fancy little booklet in here. I'm just gonna, oh, sorry, hold on. Oh, and I've got this. I've got some lists. I've got some line paper, more Get It Done. I guess that could go with this. Then I have some dot grid paper. So I have all of these. Wait, oh wait, there's more. And I still have the Glad part of, I've used a lot of it in journaling, the Glad method of gratitude, learned, accomplished, and delight. All right, so let's put this baby together and stop dithering around here, as it were. I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to keep that little cute thing there. This, unfortunately, they always put this on here. I think it comes off, kind of. So yeah, I wish they wouldn't do that. I'm going to have to deal with that at another time, not today. So I have these 2 dividers. Do I want to decorate them? I thought of decorating them with some of the cardstock stickers that come with this collection, since I haven't used it yet. And so yeah, I thought these could be kind of fun, just so you can see. And I really like this one up here that says, take time to stop and smell the flowers. This is going to be the first one, and I'm tempted to put this here as decorating little elements. And for this one, that's a good question. I don't want to over cover it too much because I really like this one. Oh dear, dear. There's the beautiful here. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Let's get it slowly. Oh, you know what we can do? Here. Why don't I get 1 or 2 small elements like this birdie? Cute, very cute. Let's look again. There's a birdie. There's a little fellow here. There's a second birdie. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, carefully. And we're just going to put this here, I think, in the middle. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then I've got this little birdie, little friends. I like little friends. And I got this one over here. Perfect. Now again, I need to think of some type of tabs for this. So I have this pad from Carpe Diem with tabs in it. It's a great pad. They're kind of big for this, but you know what? Maybe that's okay. I mean, really. List to do, calendar. This is a great little, I like the Carpe Diem sticker pads. I really do. I think they're, yeah. All right, what can I put on here that's going to kind of work for me and not, these are really pretty. I almost think I'm going to go with some blank ones. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do here. So is there a color that I can go with? First off, I'm going to use this really soft pink. Okay. So I want this one to be first. So I'm going to put it right on here. Like that. You know, let's put it up a little bit. There we go. Not quite at the top, but close enough. We're going to do that. Okay, good. The second one I'm going to put in the middle, and that'll leave me room for the third. And honestly, I use the light pink. I don't want orange. I'm just trying to look at the colors here. I don't have a yellow. Is there another blank yellow maybe? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfecto. Perfecto. Alrighty. So are you switching planners up for the month or the season, or do you not? Do you stay? I use my planners. It's rare. I mean, this past year there was one that I stopped using for different reasons, but that's pretty rare. I do finish things. I don't like wasting money. That's probably one of my biggest bugaboos. Okay, yeah, that's good, isn't it? Okay, so I decided to put weekly and daily here. All right, friends, now what I'd like to do is, really, I should make a third one and then just have lists. It's hard because there's not a lot that can go in here, but you know what? We might do that. But in the meantime, in the interim, I really think I'm going to start out with these weeklies from Lights Planner Action. I don't know if you know Bess. I don't know her personally, but I think she's awesome, and I'm all about, you know, I want to support small entrepreneurs. I know I was using this in my other one, but I feel like that's my bet. This is my best bet in here. So the question becomes, do I want to use one of my Simply Create Doodles cardstock dashboards, or do I want to wait? And right now, let's give it some time here. Put this here. Yeah, we might have to do another one. Ugh. And here I have daily, and what I thought I would do for the daily section is, oops, yeah, these are from, she's on Etsy, so SEW, So Much Crafting, a lovely seller. I've gone back and forth with her for years. She's just lovely. Okay, let's start here, and then what I thought I could do with that is make lists. I do like that. I think that is pretty together. I just want to see something, if you don't mind. Do I want to put this here, kind of? Yeah, I kind of do, even though I think this is lovely too. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, let's put it in here. What the hey? I mean, you know, I like this in a way because it's just going to protect what I created, and then it's got some more black in it to reflect this. But yeah, I think we are going to have to create a lists section in here. I am excited about the new things on the horizon that I'm doing. Yeah, just, you know what, whatever you're doing, go for it, do it, try, because you just never really can imagine the good things that are going to come from this. So what do I want to do over here? And first off, what I think I will do, let's see here. I need something that's going to look good here on the border there. Now, this is a journaling card, but I kind of like the fact that it has that border, if that makes sense to you. See what I mean? Yeah, well, I don't know. Let me see here. There's that one. I was even looking at this kind of thing here. I think that's pretty too. Now we're going to go with the other one to keep up the floral motif, as it were. But now, what am I going to do to make tags in here? And you know what I thought of doing? Using the B-sides from the inserts, or the dividers that I created, right? So I can easily use these two B-sides, and that'll look good with, okay, now it's coming into place. Yay, I'm doing it. Now, here's what we're going to do to create these. Let me get the other planner back. Okay, so I have these 3 tags that I created. I'm going to create 2 tags, and then I'm going to see if I can use something else real quick. So what we're going to do here is we're using this side, so we might as well go like this and just I'll cut them. I use a yellow pencil all the time to kind of keep things so I can see. I have visual challenges. I have scleroderma, which is an autoimmune disease, which unfortunately has affected my eyesight. So I have to be aware of, you know, I don't always get things straight, shall we say. Let's do this one over here. I kind of like this one. It isn't quite as steep. I'll do it on the other side. I do it on the side that I'm not going to use, which is what I did with the dividers. This is just a fun, relaxing thing. And I will come back to my A5. Have no fear. If you're on here for my A5, don't worry. I will come back to it. I'm going to cut these off camera because of the visual issues. Okay, so we got those done. They're a little different in size. That's okay. Let's do this one first. We'll just put a hole here. Put a hole here. This one fit. It looks a little chunky. Oh, it fits. Okay. And I want to pick out some ribbon. I keep everything in containers and storage things. So I open this up. And I think I will use, I haven't used this one enough. And this is from either Dollar Tree or Walmart. I never spend a lot on my ribbons. Just don't. I need to get some more of the paler ribbons. But in time, I partially am picking this because it has not only the flowers, but see, they're more brown than black, but I thought that would tie in that little front dashboard. Let's get these together. These scissors need to be sharpened. I use them for paper, so when I use them on these fabric things, they don't like it very much. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, I need some fabric scissors, clearly. Did anyone grow up with that, Mom? Don't use my scissors! I love my mom. But yes, that was always the thing. Don't use my, those are my good scissors. Well, now I understand, see? Listen to your mother is the upshot. She knows what she's doing. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this one up here maybe. Yeah, let's put this one up. Well, no, it's got a long. Let's put it here. That's okay if it sticks out a little bit. And then I want to get this one set up. There are, I have a Works from We Are Makers, the Works tool. I'm still trying to figure out how to use all of it. So there is another way to make tags, probably more scientifically than I do it, but you know what? Dare I say, this works too. You know? Okay, let me, if I make it a little taut. There we go. That actually helps. Okay. So I think I'll just put these here like this. Now I was looking at these little things here, and I wonder if I could put one of those in there. So I'm just going to cut real quick. Okay, so I've got these four, and they're cute. Whoops, very cute. Is there a place for my little yellow friend? Yes, I like that there. And I have this, or even this for a little contrast. Maybe this one. Yeah, that works. Okay, so that's got some decoration in there, and I like that. Let's take a quick peek. I'm going to have to number these because they're obviously undated. Oops, let's get this going. And so you have a notes section at the top instead of the bottom. But this will help me as again, I don't know if I need to use it for more than a month or two, but that's fine. It'll be easy to carry, and I need to do these things now. I do feel like I need to make another divider, so maybe I'll do that really quickly with you here, if you don't mind. And I do, even if I'm not using this as a folder, I do want to use this. I think it's cute. So we're going to have to come over here. Let me think a minute. So I'm doing it, well, it doesn't matter, but yeah, I can even do it over here. I always use whatever sides I can that are already cut to help me just do that. It makes it easier. And we're going to give this a quick outline. And what I often do is I will cut it a little larger so that I have some room here. in case, you know, it's a little crooked and I need to straighten it and so forth. Okay, I think, can I do this with you here? I don't know. I can try. Okay, so here's what happened. I got interrupted, cat needs, and so I want to just flip through real quick. And there's something I can't seem to find here on my desk, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking. I want to get this video done. I'll have to post a shot when it's done completely. Here's the interior. Here's the Simply Create Doodles stuff. Here's what I created, and I really am happy with it. Then I just added this clip here. I'm still going to have to date these. I'm filming this. I'll start it on Monday here today, and then I'm going to go through and start, even though it's not the first of the month, but you know. Then I have daily sheets here where I'm going to write down, if I need to, things, tasks, lists. I can't find where I put the sticker book with this on it, with the tabs, and I'm looking in I have a container to my right. They're not in there. I'm not going to spend too much time. It's here somewhere. My desk isn't big and it's not particularly messy. I did clean it, but I did do this. And I added this on here, and then what I did is I added some doc grids. So that's just going to be when I do find that sticker book. That tab will be down here, and it'll just say lists. And I think that'll work. And then back here, I could use something here, protect the pages. And then I've got these here. I didn't put anything back here because I generally don't use that area, but it's something. And that's it, planner friends. We're all set up in my cute little pocket. I'm excited. The only thing I need to do at some point is get a pen loop for this. So maybe that's something I need to look into. But it came out great, and I'm really happy with it. And I'm glad that I had it. I'm glad I had all the supplies for it, so I didn't have to get anything new. Again, I may just go look for a pen loop at some point. But all in good time. Thanks so much for joining me, planner friends. As always, my goal is to inspire you in your own creativity. Thanks for being here, planner friends. Bye.